You know, it's an interesting answer to how we started the sign company. A number of years ago, we were selling ambulances, which we still do, and we had a need for emergency vehicle graphics. We actually worked with a local vendor who was supposed to come down on Tuesday and take care of a vehicle and do an installation so we could deliver it. Tuesday night, I pulled the vehicle into our shop, washed it up, got all set for them, and they never showed up. The next morning, I called them. They said they'd gotten busy and they'd be there that evening. That evening, I pulled the truck into the shop, got it all washed up, and waited, and again, they didn't show up. The next morning, I went to their shop. They threw their hands up and said they're doing the best they can. That was the day we started Bob Signs. One of the things that we learned from that experience, and we've learned over the 20 plus years that we've been now in the vehicle graphics business, is that as a consumer of the product, we've learned what we didn't know. And one of the things we constantly try to help our customers with is that experience. We had some jobs early on and some experiences early on that were awful. They were just awful. But we learned about the different materials. We learned about what works. We learned about prepping vehicles properly and preparing the surface to receive the right product. Those are things that have served us beautifully as we've matured and is part of the experience that we expect we can deliver to our customers so they don't relive those same challenges. What makes our processes and our products different from others? We're not the only people who can do the job we do, but we are extremely focused on the niches that we work in. We don't try to be everything to everybody. If you have board signs, fleet graphics, emergency vehicle graphics, that's what we specialize in. We work every day to be better, and it's in the detail. Like so many things, it's in the detail. Many of our clients are the best at what they do, but our best clients are the ones that wake up every day and know they don't know all the answers. And that's what we do as well. We invest in training, we invest in process, we invest in the right equipment, but we learn every day. And what we thought was the best we could do 2 years ago seems pretty amateurish 2 years later as we continue to evolve into a world-class provider of emergency vehicle graphics and fleet graphics. We're very proud of the training that our staff has. First off, the magic is in the recruitment. When you bring a vehicle to us or we come to you, we have ASE certified and EBT certified technicians that work on our vehicle side of the business and can actually take apart a vehicle and put it back together better than we got it. We have college educated artists and graphics professionals who work in our file room and work in our process control. We have Gerber training with some of our staff, local training with other high-end shops that we worked with and collaborated with and learned. And then there's always that school of hard knocks that some of us learn best from. But being that we have historically always been our first customer, we know the outcomes and the consequences of our actions because we've always been the first consumer. And we want better for ourselves, which makes better for our clients. You know, one of the things I'm probably most proud of is over the years, we've been small, took care of our own business, never thought we'd really grow, never needed to grow. Then we've had the opportunity to work with big state customers and national customers. We've had some of the biggest national brands. We've worked on big fleet conversions. We've worked with small companies developing a logo. We've done all sorts of different work. But what I'm most proud of is that we deliver an experience to our customers that is the experience I wanted when I walked into the shop and the man threw his hands up and said, I'm doing the best I can. We don't use can't at Bob Signs. There are times we take jobs that we won't do. There are things we'll refer to other people because they're specialists in it. But if we say we're going to work with you, we work with you and we learn together and we prosper together.